Let's begin with the story. It was a bright and sunny day, and there was a fly inside the room. It wanted to escape from the room, but it went buzz and crashed against the closed window, time and time again. What the fly did not notice, that there was a window open on the other side. Keep this story in mind. Teachers keep asking, what is the secret to teach young learners? How is it that some teachers are so wonderful at it, and for some it is overwhelming? Well, the secret. So let's look at the word secret. First, the letter S. S stands for sensory acuity, a word or a term borrowed from NLP. The way we interpret our world and an environment, our experiences, are through our senses. Teachers need to be aware of this sensory acuity. If a child is misbehaving or showing deviant behavior, it is important to understand why he's doing so. Next, E. E stands for emotional intelligence, as Daniel Goleman coined the term. When we look at a situation, we have to look at it from three different positions. First, the I position. How I respond to a situation. But that cannot work all the time. The next is to go to the position of the other person, the you position, and look at the situation again. However, again, being in the you situation all the time can be difficult. The other is a position which is neither of the two, an objective position at looking at a situation. And we as teachers constantly need to move from the I, you, and the we position. The next is C, and a very important letter. It stands for the word communication. Communication can be of two types, bodily communication and verbal communication. For teachers, body language is very important, as Albert Mehrbarian research shows that most of our meaning is communicated through our body language and our facial expression. Language plays a very small role. Therefore, the way teachers stand, well grounded, arms open, and looking at the child to give security is very important. Therefore, teachers have to be aware of their own body language, not to be placating, pleading all the time, or giving them the stare that would put the fright of the devil in them, but at times using the stare to get their attention back without saying anything. Verbal communication has also to be used very judiciously in the classroom for little ones. What you say and how you say it makes an impact. What you say, you use praise most of the time, and that's what we should do. But praise judiciously. Praise to inform. Praise to tell them what is good and what is acceptable. And sometimes peripheral praise. That is praising the one that is not doing or not conforming, but praising the others, ignoring him. He will automatically get into the group. The next important letter is R. R stands for rapport. We say teaching is a people skill. It is natural for some teachers to establish rapport. But even others can establish rapport if you make that connection with your students. Not only teacher-student rapport, but rapport among students themselves. That is also important. Encouraging a lot of collaborative and cooperative work in the classroom will help establish rapport among students and with the teacher as well. The next important letter, E. This E stands for evaluation. Evaluation are not just what the students are doing, but self-evaluation of the teacher. What am I doing in the classroom? Is it working? Can I do it better? How can I use something else? Did this work or did this not work? And sometimes that is difficult to do. Involve peers, involve your students to give you feedback and work on that honest feedback to reconsider the areas that need improvement and build on your strengths. And the last one, T. T stands for tactile talk. What the teacher says is important, but how he or she says it is even more important, especially for young learners. So tactile talk has to be very, very cleverly used in the classroom. Talk so that they communicate with you, understand what you're saying, and respond. The more young learners are involved in talk with the teacher, the better is the classroom environment. Therefore, teachers are like that fly. They blame the materials, the numbers, the infrastructure, the parents. What they forget to see is the open window on the other side, which is nothing but look into themselves. They have the secret within themselves. That is the secret of teaching young learners.